house here is ready to become the move-on house.
Go get there. That's it. This is my room number 1.
Because you can get locked into sort of looking at TikTok, can't you?
Looking back now, it's easy to forget just how much has happened since the summer of 2023. That's when the refectory looked like this, full of furniture. But when the National Lottery Heritage Fund grant was approved, work soon began to carry out vital repairs.
I'm Anna, the Site Development Manager. So we've worked incredibly hard alongside ND Willans and Tim Bunn, our architect, to transform the refectory into a dining room, and we have fixed the upper floor works on the old convent building to create a nice watertight space. I think it's been really tricky for the companions who live in Holy Cross House more so than Emmaus House, because the Holy Cross House companions lost access to the kitchen and pot wash, and equally had builders in the back garden and building work going on. They were amongst rubble and scaffolding for quite some time. But they coped admirably. I mean, they truly did. They have chipped in and supported the builders going into their home to make tea and coffee and heat up their lunch. And everybody's worked beautifully together. And the companions worked alongside Willan on the project as well, helping and supporting. So I think everybody's really surprisingly coped amazingly.
This is my room. Ben, the designer, designed it to resemble a Victorian train carriage.
Companion Peter Rope in his room at Ditchingham. In 2023, the BBC hit show Interior Design Masters, presented by Alan Carr, featured Emmaus, Norfolk and Waveney. Amateur designers transformed 10 bedrooms, a show watched by 2.5 million people, and today Peter is very happy with his transformation.
All my toiletries and stuff. It's got I don't.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is nice. I do like it. So that's about the gap that I would use.
Okay, and then.
And I get comfortable for the night, because I like to chill. Because I don't have a TV, so I like to lie on the roof and try and get my bum in, so I then got a good view. But I like the style of the room. It's rather unique.
In January 2024, the property clearance service started. And in the first 6 months, the retail team, including companion Peter, another Peter, cleared 19 properties and generated income of £21,000.
So this property clearance
Yes,
thing,
yes.
has that made you busier?
It has, but at the end of the day, it's they're very good because people are very grateful for it. It does provide an extra income for us, which is always good. Yeah, excellent, I'd say.
In early 24, we were also planning for the Walk of Kindness.
I am so excited. I'm absolutely passionate about the project we're raising funds for, but I'm also passionate about walking and the concept of pilgrimage, I suppose.
The Walk of Kindness turned into a very big adventure, but we will have to save that story until next year.
I'm Simon Theobald. I'm the chair of the trustees for Emmaus, Norfolk and Waveney. It's been an extremely busy year. I've been delighted by the way that everybody has worked together and chipped in together, whether that be companions, trustees, staff team. It's a very cohesive group of people, but it's been pretty tough. There's a lot we've done that people won't see from the outside.
And plans for the future? Well, phase 1 of the B&B project is complete. The building is now watertight, and we're raising funds for the completion of phase 2 to convert the sisters' bedrooms into rooms for a B&B to create a new social enterprise. Work starts very soon on phase 2.
I'm Cecile Roberts. I'm the Chief Executive of Emmaus Norfolk and Waveney. So this is the women's only house. So we've got 9 bedrooms here. The women's only project was a big piece of work that we took on in 2023 and planned throughout 2024. We got funding. Supporting women who have experienced homelessness or been at risk of homelessness to address some of the gender-specific issues that we noticed in women in this community and beyond, experiencing sexual violence, domestic abuse, coercive control. And that is prevalent in women who have experienced homelessness.
There are also plans for a move-on house for men and women.
A little bit of work to do still, but this is a 5-bedroom house and will be available for people who are making that step from being in the main community and preparing to move on outside the community independently.
But why is a move-on house so necessary?
To upskill, to create skills for interdependence. So being able to develop tenancy sustainment skills, to be able to look at employability, to be able to make plans to live independently away from the community rather than...
So why are companions worried about moving on?
Well, for starters, we're in a situation where the economic climate is making it difficult for people to survive.
So 2023-24 was a year of great achievement, the result of a lot of hard work from companions, staff, trustees, volunteers, and some wonderful support from the local community. But there is more to do, much more.